3 times. And in the prayer, we have a tefillah called Aleinu Leshabeach. That's the end of the tefillah. That's the last part of tefillah. Aleinu Leshabeach La'adon HaKol. Let's speak a little bit about the secrets of this prayer. First of all, the source of this prayer, Aleinu Leshabeach, is when Am Yisrael with Yoshua bin Nun came into Eretz Israel. First city to conquer, the first city in Eretz Israel was Jericho. And Jericho had a very big walls. According to some opinions, the walls, the height of the wall and the width of the wall was the same. So how can you break such a wall? It's very, very strong. So, Baruch Hashem, they were surrounding the city with Kohanim and shofarot. And Yoshua bin Nun wrote this tefillah then. And they were saying it 7 times, Aleinu Leshabeach, surrounding the city, and Baruch Hashem, it was a big miracle. I was, a year ago,
you were there?
I went to Jericho. Now Jericho today, you cannot go inside without the IDF. So there was a trip from my city, and my wife is a very Zionist, she says, we have to go to Jericho to, I said, okay, fine. We took the bus with the IDF, and they almost killed us. They were, I don't know what happened to them that day. They were very angry, and they throw stones on the bus. Baruch Hashem, it's a bullet-free bus, but it still was mamash not easy. But we went to the place. We saw mamash where were the walls of Jericho and the house of Rachav and all the story. They're very, very interesting. So they conquered Jericho because of this prayer. Aleinu Leshabeach. It's a very powerful prayer. Chachamim say that Ari HaKadosh brings it down, that according to the prayer of Aleinu Leshabeach, that's how your tefillah goes up. So it could be that you pray the whole tefillah, but the Aleinu Leshabeach was not good, was without intention. It can ruin the whole tefillah. Why? He says because the Aleinu Leshabeach is the surrounding light. Now, why surrounding light is important? Because the klipot, the bad powers, when there is a surrounding light, they cannot touch the tefillah, this prayer. When you have Aleinu Leshabeach, you have a protection for the tefillah goes up very smooth. That's why it's very important. Also, if you pay attention, Aleinu Leshabeach starts with Ain, ends with Daled, the first part. Aleinu Leshabeach and Od. The other part, Al Ken Ekavelach, also with Ain, and ends, Bayom Adonai Echad, Ushmo Echad. So another Dalet. So we have Ed and Ed. 2 Edim, 2 witnesses. Why? The 2 witnesses see how you say Aleinu Leshabeach. If you said Aleinu Leshabeach properly, your tefillah is very accepted. If not, there's no protection to the tefillah. Aleinu Leshabeach is very important. Some people, they make Aleinu Leshabeach as tefillat haderech. It's on the way home. Chachamim say it's very bad. Adrabah, this tefillah needs to be as much as powerful, at least like the other parts of tefillah, if not more. This is the intention of Aleinu Leshabeach. The Zohar Kadosh, Kimdumani, brings it down that when you say the praise of Aleinu Leshabeach, all the angels in Shamayim, they hear it and they say, Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo. Look what a nation, Ribono shel Olam, you have. After we say Aleinu Leshabeach. This is a very important praise. Now, sometimes Aleinu Leshabeach, we said, people say it on the way, it's not good. Some people, they don't say it on the way back. When they put the Sidur back, that's the time when he says Aleinu Leshabeach. It's also not right. Some people, when they fold the talit, on Shabbat, you fold the talit, Aleinu Leshabeach La'adon HaKol, you say, okay, I'm already finishing, let's fold the talit when we say Aleinu Leshabeach. Also not good. Aleinu Leshabeach, try to say it standing with kavanah in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yeah. There's another... הוא יודע כל מה שבוחצר בעל פה, משה, מי אתה מדבר פה? טוב. I'll tell you, there's a, I don't know if it's a joke or the darshanim, they say that tefillat Aleinu Leshabeach, it's a very interesting tefillah because Chachamim say there were 3 things that were complaining to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Who are the 3? One of them is Aleinu Leshabeach. The prayer of Aleinu Leshabeach was complaining to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Why was complaining?
Put me the last.
Says, why you put me the last? People mezalzelim, people don't take me seriously. You know? Nachon? So Aleinu Leshabeach was complaining. What did HaKadosh Baruch Hu tell the Rabbi Leshabeach? You're right. I put you in Rosh Hashanah in Tfilat Musaf. I put you in the middle of Shmona Esrei. If you pay attention on Musaf Rosh Hashanah, we say Aleinu Leshabeach Ladon HaKol a few times. Also, B'Chazarat HaShatz, we say it. Ishtabach Shemo, who got Aleinu Leshabeach got the zchut to be in the Tfilat Shmona Esrei of Rosh Hashanah. So this is because of that. Yeah, sometimes you complain, you get something. Huh?
He was complaining.
He was complaining, but it was right. It was right. Kadosh Baruch Hu paid it off. Okay, who else was complaining? The poor people. The Evyonim, they were complaining. They say everybody in the shuls, they have members. All the members, each one. Baruch Hashem, in our shul, it's all free. Everybody can sit whenever he wants. But in most shuls, you have seats. The name is on the seat. Everybody get a seat. If you have money, you get a seat. If you don't have money, you sit at the back. You don't sit in the front. So the Evyonim, the Aniyim, they were always sitting in the back. And they were feeling bad. They were saying to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Ribono Shel Olam, all the backs of people is to us. We are in the back. HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, you're right. But every Shabbat when we say, Boi Kala, everybody turns and you are in the front, you know? So you got this one.
לא, במזמור לדוד.
כן, אנחנו מתחילים כבר מהמזמור לדוד, אבל רוב הקהילות לא עושים ככה. Arizal says to start from the מזמור לדוד, but not Hashem, יהי רצון that more people will do that. Who are the third one that complains? The ממזרים. The ממזר, you know, when we say on someone that is a bad person, what we say? That's a mamzer. Right? Mamzer. But so the mamzerim, what's mamzer? Mamzer, it's someone that was born from a mother, chas v'shalom, that was cheating. Yeah, adultery. Now the mamzerim was complaining to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, saying, Ribono Shel Olam, that's not our fault. Our parents did a sin, and now we cannot marry, you know, a regular Jew. They have a lot of, they cannot go to the Torah. There's different halachot with mamzerim that are very, you know, hard. They feel very bad. So they complain to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What did HaKadosh Baruch Hu give them? He says, don't worry, before Mashiach comes, all the leaders of the nation will be you. Bezrat Hashem, all the mamzerim. All the, yeah. Why? Because the Zohar HaKadosh say that before Mashiach comes, you'll see a lot of leaders, a lot of people that kiviyachol, they lead the nation. They're going to be very questionable people. Very people that are not 100% straight. So he says before Mashiach will come, the Zohar HaKadosh say, יהיה הרבה מפורסמים של שקר. מה זה מפורסמים של שקר? People that are מפורסם, everybody knows them. They considered very rich, very powerful, maybe politicians, they decide different things. He says, I'll give you to be the, but some say it's a joke, but באמת, we see from here how important is Aleinu Leshabeach, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu listen to its complaint. Therefore, each one of us, Rabotai, need to be a little bit more careful. When we say Aleinu Leshabeach, remember those words, Ed, that this is a witness of our tefillah, and Be'ezrat Hashem doing it properly. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'amen. Rabbi Hanani. Ken.
I'm not asking about Sheva by Sheva, but it's surrounding 7 times or saying 7 times? What is 7 times?
They were surrounding the walls of Jericho for 7 times.
What does it mean? Going?
7 days, they did it for 7 days. Going around, but they were saying prayers on the time that they were surrounding it.
Aleinu Leshabeach.
רבי חננה בן הקשיא אומר, רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות ישראל